Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay here for a while. I upload 3 times a week. Get ready with me, so shop my stash, trying on a makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, I will be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. So since I am all caught up with the new launches that I personally participated with, I can now continue my Natasha Denona series. For today is the Retro palette. The main reason, in case you are new here, I created this series is 1, to pick up older eyeshadow palettes, and 2, to provide more current eyeshadow looks with some of these older palettes. I know anytime I want some inspiration and I go look for tutorials on an eye look with a specific palette, a lot of the times, most of the eye looks that I find are from when they were launched and nothing that's new. Yeah, those are the 2 main reasons. I did Pat McGrath, so those are up already, finished that off, and I'm currently working on all of my Natasha Denona palette. Without further ado, let me go ahead and put my hair back, put some eye base, and we'll get started with this eye look. All right, hair is pulled back. Let me tell you what I have on my face currently. Foundation, I went into the Dior foundation stick. Laura Mercier concealer. I'm pretty sure if this has not been discontinued, it's in the process of pretty much almost being discontinued. I have not tried the newer one because I've been pretty sure I got this during this spring Sephora sale. So I decided not to try the new one and try and finish off as much as I can of this one before I try the new one. Cream products, I went in to the blush filter from Huda Beauty and Latte for a tiny bit of liquid bronzer, and also added a tiny bit of the Makeup by Mara liquid bronzer in medium. Blush, I went in to Fox Love from Rose Inc. It's a cream blush. Powders by Terry, pressed powder for my under eyes, and the Melt and Universal Monster loose powder. Also, they just announced a second collaboration with Miss Bailey Sarian. I'm so excited. Color story of the palette is not 100% my jam. I'm gonna make it work. Okay, in case you forgot what this Natasha Denona Retro palette looks like, here she is. I would say it's a tiny bit of mix of both, kind of cool tone leaning and just a splash of warm tones right here. I did enjoy this palette when I first reviewed it, and I think I did 3 eye looks when I first got this palette. I cannot remember the last time I dug into this palette, so I'm excited to use it today. MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Okay, I'm gonna use this E40 from Sigma, and let's start with Nude Mauve. It's gonna go in the crease. I think I'm gonna bring it all the way in. Let me know if you own this palette or if you decided to skip. I feel like the people that I watched who did pick this palette up really enjoyed it. Okay, that's what that beautiful shade looks like. I'm gonna jump into Rebellion, and this is one of her cream to matte formulas. I enjoy the formulation. The only con to that formulation from Natasha Denona is that the tone always appears darker in the pan than it does once you apply it to your eyelid. Other than that, the formula is beautiful and it works just so easy and seamlessly. At least I think so, not everybody does. This is a little mini Natasha Denona brush. I got it from a little mini palette set. I can't link it individually. Some of them are no longer available. See how it doesn't look as dark as the pan, but that's fine. I already knew that. Okay, that's what we're looking like. Now I'm gonna jump in to this dark brown, and I'm pretty sure that's also a cream to powder formulation. So it's probably not gonna look that dark, but we'll see what we can build it up to. I was kind of going to stick to just like the taupey brownish tones in this palette, but changed my mind. This is a mini 14 from Refer. And I'm gonna put that in the outer corner, tapping first because I want the most pigment possible. Okay, that's definitely adding the amount of depth that I want, which is good. Okay, next glitter glue is on, and I'm looking at this tone and this one. So let's start with Jude. Next glitter glue is on. This is more of a metallic shade, but it's still very pretty. Okay, now Hello. This one also looks like a metallic kind of shade. I think with this palette, she did go a tiny bit softer when it comes to the shimmers. There's not too many shifty ones. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. This is what it looks like. I think I'm very lightly going to dip into this one, Psychedelic. I think this is a tiny bit more of a topper shade. And I'm just gonna run that maybe right in the middle, just to give it a tiny bit of sparkle. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm gonna jump into the lightest matte mod. This is a B3 from Blend Bunny. Okay, let me go ahead and finish off, and I'll be right back. All right, my lovelies, makeup is done. Let me tell you what I finished the face off with. Eyebrows, Dominique Cosmetics brow pencil and the Anastasia brow gel. I think it's the Brow Freeze one. Mascara, Lancome, and the little Chanel sample I got. Bronzer, I went into the by Terry powder bronzer in shade 2. For the blush, I went into this one here. I'm showing you which blush because it's no longer available. It was launched last year around, I want to say it was a fall release, 2023. This is the Beige Rosé et Mauve. Love this blush. So pretty. Felt it went perfect with the eye look. For lips, I have on Dior in Jungle, I think, and Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Icon Baby. Highlighter, I went in to the Holiday 2024 in shade 001 Eau Lumière from Dior. Okay, here's the full completed eye look. I think it's so pretty. Definitely pulls a tiny bit more like taupey cool tone, right? Okay, I do enjoy this Natasha Denona Retro palette. I think it's a good twist to a pink palette. I feel like you can definitely get pinky undertones, but not too pink. But I feel like a lot of people did enjoy this palette. I think it's a good one to have, especially if these are your kinds of tones. All right, I hope you enjoyed the eye look. Again, I would love to know if you have this palette or not. Let me know down below. I absolutely love conversing with you all in the comments section. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. Do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye.